Hey guys, Ryan here, and today I'm going to bring you a replay in the Tier 10 Batchat 25T on steps. Now before I get into this, I just want to say, I know I've had the audio issues for a while with the humming. I'm looking into some microphones now. Instead of getting my usual just turtle beach, I'm actually looking into getting a slightly more expensive microphone to bring you some better sound quality, because a lot of you have been watching my videos. I've gained actually a fair few subscribers, even with the shitty audio, so I think it's only fair that with people subscribing to watch my videos, I actually bring you some decent audio quality. So I'm looking at some mics, should have it by just after the end of the month, because I'll have to wait for delivery, but just so you know, I'm looking at some more expensive ones, so hopefully I'll have some better sound quality for you in a few weeks. So, as we get into this game, I'm platooned with Curtis and his Object 277. I got the Batchat ages ago. This is the first video I'm bringing you because I just got to catch up on videos. This game was actually on the 8th of May. So, was a decent bit ago, a few weeks back. And this was when I was just starting to play the Batchat 25T. You're going to notice that because later in the game I make a noob Batchat mistake. But overall, from the games I have played, I love this thing. The clip potential, the speed, the spotting capability, the gun handling's a little bit derpy sometimes. Also, you will see I'm using a premium food consumable. This is one of the only tanks I use them on, and the reason being, it's an autoloader, so I can't use a gun rammer. So using a premium food consumable can help with the reload and the gun handling. As well as that, because I never used premium food consumables, and from last year's games to earn a 279A, I have so many food consumables for all the nations in reserve. So I think I've got like 90 of the Russian ones, I've got like 50 of these French ones still, so I don't know if I'll keep using them when I run out, but at the moment I'm using them and I'm not actually paying any silver for them. They're all just free stuff I've already got in my garage. But at the moment I've not been set on fire yet, and as I said, the reload and the gun handling increase from the food is quite helpful on a Batchat. Machine insta repairs, which is good on him. Second shot misses, I start moving because there's 2 artillery and I'm terrified that they'll hit me. Not going to go for reload just yet. I'm thinking whether or not I can get a bit more use from this clip, because 3 shots is still about 1200 damage. Still not going to go for the reload. I'm going to try and get the angle on the Object 140. I missed the first shot. Thankfully hit the second. So it wasn't the most successful first clip, but I'll take it. Now, as you've seen in this game, 9-0 line is what I think is more important, and the enemies just didn't even contest it. We were able to run straight down, and they went down the 1-2 line. Now our team just need to hold the 1-2 line long enough for us to push this one. Now the Batchat doesn't have very good gun depression, I don't believe. I think it's only 6. Which can be a little bit awkward, but I play the T62A with 5 degrees of gun depression, and if I can make that work, I'm sure I can make this work. But the difference is, this thing doesn't have too good armor, whereas T62A is very good turret armor. Now, fully loaded, enemy light tank there, TVP gets spotted, I just snap a shot in with auto aim. I do repair, because again, there's 2 artillery, I don't know where they're at, so I don't want to be tracked. Now, Tier 10 light tank, I spot someone on the map. I decide to finish the light tank first, we're seeing who it was, and it's the 704. Now I've decided to go for a reload here. Again, I've got lots of teammates with me, so going for the reload's not too big a deal, because I don't have to worry about getting rushed down by multiple enemy tanks and being circled. Now, what I'm going to try and do here is, I don't like being entirely stationary when I'm reloading. This tank has got good spotting capabilities, so when the situation allows, I do like to try and spot while I'm reloading, but as I said, the issue is, if you run into an enemy whilst you're spotting, and they realize you're reloading, you're kind of fucked. Now, Object 704, I've got a 430U here. I don't mind following him because he's got insane armor. 704's got is turretless, so as I get spotted, he's going to start coming towards me, and now I know I'm going to have to duke him. So I'm going to back up, right he comes over, start driving forwards. The action speed of the Batchat, the not very good traverse of the 704, means he couldn't keep up. Which is just as well, because I was actually trying to track him as he came over and I missed the shot. So, thankfully, the good power to weight ratio and acceleration on this vehicle helped me get past that turretless TD, because that is a shell I don't want to take. That would have been 750, 800 hit points gone in one shot. And see, I didn't reload because there were targets still in front of me. Now that I finished off the Conqueror, and I've only got one shell left, I've decided now I'm going to reload. Now, you'll see I've saved most of my hit points this game. That's going to come in handy, because as you get towards the later parts of the game, you get more dangerous in an autoloader, because, for example, say I get into a 1v1 against a tank like Conqueror, I can go in, let him shoot me, and just empty my whole clip into him for 2,000. So, saving your hit points is very useful in these tanks, and it's quite important that you do so. If you want to try and be very helpful in the late game. The interclip reload on this, I think, is 2.73 seconds. I mean, you do have to spend quite a bit of time in the open if you want to unload the full clip. There was an IS-7, but I want to finish off some tanks for the 430U buddy over there. It was very helpful to me, so it's really right I help him back. My shell goes high into the turret of the IS-7. I empty the clip and now I start reloading. And I said, this was during my first time playing with the Batchat, and you'll see me make a noob Batchat mistake. And it's more of a noob autoloader mistake. Do you see how I'm reloading? Look at how many APCR shells I have left. I only have 3 shells left, I've not noticed. So I think I'm reloading the full clip. So what I should have done is change the heat so I can get the full magazine done. And the reason that's going to be important is, the IS-7's about to die, and there's still a machine left. And Curtis says to me, can you one-clip the machine? And I say, with 1,950 damage, and I'm pretty sure the machine's already been hurt, I can definitely one-clip the machine. How wrong I am, because I've been a noob, and not been checking how many shells I had. So I fire that shot there because I saw how many hit points he has, I'm thinking even if I fire a shell, I can still kill him. So I've still not noticed. Fire that shot there. Fire this one. And then I'm just confused, and it's like, oh, for fuck's sake, I made the noob mistake. So it's a little bit embarrassing, but it's not going to cost us the game route, which is good, I suppose, but I missed out on a bit of damage there because of it. So always keep an eye on how many shells you have left. The Batchat does not carry much ammo. And hopefully I'm going to get a bit better at doing that. That was the first time I've done it. It's just, I'm used to playing the machine, and the machine carries so much ammo, you never have to worry about running out of standard APCR shells. So that's the issue, I'm not used to playing an autoloader with so few shells. This game, not the greatest for a Batchat, but it's one of my first games in it, just showing what it's like. 5,300 damage, 200 assistance, and 3 kills. So thank you guys for watching, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one.